I'm gonna be using this as like a video diary thing to just fucking vent about shit, maybe rant for a little while. Good portion of this will probably just be fucking silent, to be honest. Got a load of dishes sitting next to me in my room, and I need to clean up my desk a lot. I've had to do that for a while, but I never really get around to it completely. Don't think it's gonna be some like uber depressed shit. It's not. Just spouting about shit that I see in front of me right now to get the thoughts rolling. I'm not exactly sure how well my game's gonna run. Ooh, that's bad. A lot of fucking voice cracks. Cool, 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 cool. But I'm not exactly sure how well my game's gonna run, given the fact that I have 170 something mods going on right now. Probably like 180 at this point. You know, just to make this game playable. The save's not gonna work. But I figured playing one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game, is a good way to just set myself up in a situation where I feel comfortable to just talk about random shit, whatever's on my mind, voice opinions and stuff. Fucking love this game. Yeah, that's why I'm playing a 16-year-old game, by the way. It's not too bad. Running about the same as it was before, so that's good. I'm probably just gonna upload this whole thing with mild fuck, dude. I'm probably just gonna upload this whole thing with mild editing and go from there. Well, this I think has a slightly better shadows than the previous one. I'm using like a bunch of graphical, well, not a bunch, like a few very intense graphical overhauls for the most part, just for lighting and a few like texture things. Um, the one that you're seeing right now that adds all these shaded, like not shaders, shadows and stuff, is called New Vegas Reloaded. The only way to download it is through their Discord, but you can find it pretty easy by just looking up New Vegas Reloaded if anyone who isn't watching this pros, it's probably gonna get like 1.5 views, but that's fine. It's not really meant to get a shitload of views and make a bunch of money. That's for fucking losers who do YouTube for a living. But you look up New Vegas Reloaded and you'll find this fucking mod. It's pretty good, and I got a mod to make the power armor just a little bit more intimidating sounding. Picked up Veronica as a follower because fuck with the Brotherhood of Steel personally. I know their politics and stuff are fucking stupid and they are kind of a dying faction, but the whole aesthetic of them and like the whole idea of knights and stuff, I'm just a fucking sucker for that shit. So I really like him. And Eddie, my favorite follower. It's been my favorite follower since I played the Lonesome Road DLC for the first time. That was probably one of the coolest fucking DLCs I've ever played through in any game ever. I think the only no yeah, the only DLC in any game I've ever played through. I can't think of any other that I've actually played through. This is the only game I've ever really. I. Well, oh, fuck. It would appear that a few of my mods are fucking with each other. So I'm gonna have to fix that, but not right now. I might do that a little bit later if it starts really bothering me. I kind of forgot the oh, yeah. Long 15, just really cool area. Not the Long 15, the Lonesome Red DLC. That's my favorite DLC in the game, too. I get that a lot of people think it's really railroady and they get bored with it because of that, but I think that as long as you approach it from the like lens that you're along the ride for a really fucking good story, and you might not have a whole lot of player choice in the way of where you want to go and how you want to go there, then it's a lot more enjoyable. And you don't try to force it to be something that's not. Would have been a much more interesting DLC if it were a little bit closer to like Honest Hearts, maybe, but I also didn't very much enjoy Honest Hearts. It's a good DLC, and Joshua Graham's a really fucking cool character. Probably one of, if not the best ever written characters for this game and Fallout in general. But I don't know. The whole area of Zion, it just felt kind of not flat, but like too round, if that makes sense. Probably not. I guess the best example I could give is the whole area kind of just felt like this little sandpit here. Fucking dumbed, not dumbed down, but like upscaled. So you got a lot of patches where you're just kind of walking, and then it's like, wow, there's really smooth over mountains, and I don't feel like I'm in a Grand Canyon-esque type of thing. Even though I don't think it takes place in the Grand Canyon, or maybe, I don't know. I'm not fucking good with geography. I'm stupid when it comes to that shit, and I make a fool of myself, so I tend not to talk about it. More of a music person. A lot of bands that I like. Most of them are pretty niche, and not a lot of people know them, so whenever I try to talk about music that I like, I alienate people, which sucks, but hey, who cares? God, I want to kill you, fucking piece of shit. Nothing. Fucking heard me, that's creepy as shit. I also have a hair mod to make the hair not look like a fucking Play-Doh piece of shit, not clay, a Play-Doh piece of shit just slathered onto people's heads, and a face fixer thing. Should like upscale their faces and stuff. It like completely replaces the models so they don't look as bad. Like fucked up retarded creatures made out of clay. Um, don't expect like a playthrough or anything from this. I'm kind of just messing around. It's more so just supposed to be background stuff for me to do while I talk and for you to watch if you want to listen to my rambling. Let's see. What am I doing? Quests. I can make you care. Oh yeah. I got a lot of stuff to do. Let's go find Jack's love interest. I think she's at Camp Karen. Crimson Caravan Company, the fuck? I think I might honestly fast travel there, because me just walking could be pretty fucking boring. Yeah, I'm gonna fast travel there so I can eat my food too. I got some chicken in front of me, so if you hear any like plates clattering and shit, sorry. But I am it's late for me, it's like 5 in the morning. I'm trying to hard reset my sleep schedule, and I needed like a diary little release thing. Dude, actually, I'm stressed as fuck. I'm in college right now. I'm a music major. Um, I think college is good for you. I don't think you should approach it with the idea that, holy shit, I'm gonna become a genius or I'm like, gonna be guaranteed a great job. Because you're not anymore. This is not how it works, but it's a good way to make friends. There, at least where I'm at, there's some pretty fucking good scholarships to allow for. What the fuck? Whatever. Allow for like 2 years free. I've met some pretty neat people. My coffee cool enough? Just barely. Oh my god, that is good. Holy shit. It's bitter as fuck, but damn, is that a fucking bold flavor. Yeah, I autistically enjoy coffee too. I'm not like super snobbish, but I really like bitter coffee with like a real deep flavor. It's the best way I can put it is deep. Besides that, it's yeah. Also, don't worry too much about this. I don't. I had a mod. It's called Type 4. It's meant to just fix the seam here. That's all I wanted it to fix, but it also makes women nude, and there's not a lot I can do about that. But hey.
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
Sometimes you see some pretty funny shit. Like, I have some mods, Brave New World. It adds a lot of revoices and stuff, and it also unfortunately revamps the way a lot of NPCs look, which isn't something I want, so I have to get a voice-only patch, but it bugs a lot, but that's besides the point. And I had a lot of uncut wasteland stuff. I had an open freestyle going on, and I uninstalled that. When I first uninstalled it, I turned around and immediately saw it looked like a naked woman just walked past me. And I just knew, ooh, something is wrong with my game. It was pretty funny. Everybody lost their armor and shit. It was weird. Up inside Nellis, there's a young man who has a crush on you.
A crush on me? Really? Are you talking about that nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
Nice, maybe a little naive, but I think I think he'd be a good fit, you know. He seems like he's gonna be the love of his life.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Would the boomers let me visit Nellis?
Yeah, dude. Fuck. Oh.
You'd really do that for me? This is so exciting. Let me know what she says.
Alright. Really? Make sure it's... Okay, no. I was trying to make sure that the thing wasn't fucked up, because it goes from naked woman to weird fucking deformed naked woman. And listen, if I'm gonna have to have naked women in my video games, I'd like them to at least not be deformed unintentionally. I'd like to have them purposefully deformed with storytelling devices in place for it. Or at least world building. Because otherwise, I don't want to just vaguely blame it on fucking radiation. That's lame as shit. Oh yeah, I've got a few, like, distant scenery mods too. So, a lot of the cliffs and stuff will look a bit better. And then we've got these distant horizons with these big fucking mountains and shit. Makes the game just to feel a lot bigger for me, you know? More complete. What the fuck were you doing, buddy?
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Okay, I gotta fix that shit. It's too fucking creepy. They look like deformed monkeys, man. I can't. They're like, it's awful. Okay, oops. Alright. We're gonna turn that off. I think that's what's fucking it up. As well as that. So, if we reload the game, it should be fixed. Also, my background's fucking Evangelion, Shinji choking at Asuka. I really liked that scene, it was cool. It was funny as shit when I first watched it. But it kind of symbolizes like he's completely detached from humanity and stuff and everything that made him happy. He's completely given up on himself. I was like, wow, I was right. He's a little bitch. I never liked Shinji. He's a fucking loser in my opinion. Not like, oh, where, I get to go cool, pilot cool fucking badass mechs and fight aliens, where? Alright, bro, come on. What a loser. Am I right? Or am I right? I've also got a mod to upscale some posters and stuff, and it adds a few background changes, which is why you're seeing these things instead of the regular.
Hey there.
Okay, something is still very wrong with you, and I don't know what. Ew,
Some cons got cornered in
what
a
the
room in
fuck?
Culver City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
Prim is a new sheriff. That's
Okay. So it wasn't that. Um, Let me check the fucking shit here. I'm so confused about what's causing this. This was required for a Viper's tribal, not revamp. Ah, this would be why. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it or makes it worse. The mod for the better faces and stuff that's supposed to work normally. It's called Character Kit Remake. There's two mods for it. It's the hair and then the actual physical heads. Hopefully this fixes it so they don't look like deformed monkeys now. Probably didn't need to do that, but we'll see. I don't even know if I need that mod installed, to be honest. I could probably just remove it. I'll have to check, though.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City.
Oh my god, he looks so much better now.
It's unusual.
Hey there.
Look at this man. Beautiful, isn't he?
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Oh yeah, I killed Mono Runner in this, by the way. Here's the leader of the Fiends, if anyone doesn't know. Okay, well, with that little detour, shit's gonna be a lot nicer. Oh yeah, I got a little mountain range mod too. Just stuff to make the world feel a little bit bigger, because having that, like, brown shit in the distance be the enemy, it just felt too small. And all those mountains, it's like, wow, okay, I really can't see past that. It felt more personal. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, I'm just walking to Nellis, aren't I? Fuck me. I need to get to the Nellis array and fix that shit for him. That's some fucking good coffee, holy. Whew. You need a glass of water to chase it, though. It's gonna dry your mouth the fuck out because of how bitter it is. Probably not actually, but it feels like it, you know? Man, this game's fucking pretty when you get a shitload of graphics mods. Running the new power armor stuff is a little goofy, but I like it. There's a minor bug with the Brotherhood of Steel decals, and I don't know how to fix it. I'll have to do some fiddling. I have no idea what I was going on about forever ago. Unfortunate. I'll just find something else to complain about later on, I guess. Oh, man. I gotta fix all these fucking things. Shit. Wow. Those telephone thingies, I'm not exactly sure what they're for. But those things. If I can... These that I'm pointing my gun at. Those. They are fucking cool and creepy all at the same time, and I absolutely adore them, man. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Array control interface. Toggle cords and plugs for connection. Okay. What is the issue? Projector panels on this array are damaged. All its parts could be used to repair the array. Using knowledge of photovoltaic cells, which I don't know shit about, but my character does. You thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the solar panels. You also clean and rewire some of the decayed The graded circuit spotted. Array efficiency improved by 50%. Holy. Do I have to do this for all of them? Oh, no, just the broken ones. Okay. So I'm gonna, like, just make it fucking better. See, I don't know how I feel about using just the repair thing, because it, like, makes me worried. Sometimes, like, I'm worried eventually I'm gonna run into a situation where it's like, oh, yeah, you, like, used your knowledge of this shit, and you fixed it without any of the parts, but because you didn't use any of those parts that you needed, it's, not gonna work as good, and it's probably gonna break again pretty soon. So unless somebody with your knowledge comes along again, they're fucked. And also, Veronica, I don't know how the hell you got yourself stuck there, you fucking goofball. Alright, let's check out this thing. Check array efficiency. 120% efficiency. Hell yeah. Hey, here's my guy. It's supposed to look like me. Sorta. What the fuck? I don't know why there's a seam there, but it's not game breaking, so I don't care. Out of sight, out of mind, as I always say. Out of sight, out of mind. Look at that, you can see those fucking mountains all the way in the distance. Ain't that pretty? It looks like a question mark in the sky there. It's cool. Probably get some better load textures for that. I've got another mod thingy that lets me load in objects from super far away, so I can see stuff all the way in the distance like that. Whatever that is that my iron sight's over. I think it's like a house or some shit, but it makes the game feel bigger. Something I've never really been able to enjoy about older games is how, or even just a lot of games in general, when stuff gets unloaded in front of you and you watch it load in as you walk towards it, it makes it feel too fake for me. And it really pulls me out of it. But, oh shit, I'm a dumbass. I'm following the fucking quest marker, and I'm doing a quest that I don't even have pinned. Man, that is a old fucking texture. Holy shit. I really like old games, though. They seem to have a lot more soul and passion in them. And I mean, how a lot of games nowadays, the like most popular ones being played, they all came out like 8 years ago, I think was the average on Steam from some like video I was watching forever ago. Or maybe it was like a TikTok I saw a few nights ago, I don't know. But regardless, apparently the average age of a game that people were playing, the majority of people on Steam were playing, was 8 years old, which that's just the average, right? So there's even more people playing older fucking games than 8 years old. Which is kind of crazy to me.
Don't get blown up.
Don't get blown up.
With those solar arrays,
Goodbye.
don't get blown up.
Don't get blown up. Bye, well, where's your little twink boy toy male wife, huh? Where he hiding at? They definitely have a Ah!
Have you seen her?
I don't know what this shit is here, or how to fix it. I'm really sorry, y'all. I just chalk it up to them being fucked up and weird.
Okay. Like I said.
Alright, let's go talk to Pearl. I think the biggest issue this game has visually is there's such a big mix of natural, like, vanilla textures that are much higher quality than other ones. Like this, I have not touched. This texture, and this texture. This looks better than this, low-key. Especially from a distance. These just look really good, and then you get close and it looks like shit. Oh, from a distance, that looks 3D. Especially with the shadows and everything else. Now, base game, it does not. and it really fails to capture that illusion, which is sad. It's very unfortunate. I wish they had had more time. This game should have come out like probably 2 years later. At least a year later at the minimum. It messes me up thinking about it. Well, not really. It just makes me grief-stricken. Why am I going to the men's barracks? I don't need to have sex right now. No, that's gay shit. That's for later. With Benny. A little twink in that checkered suit. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? I do not remember. Is it in here? No, this is just a men's barracks. No, that's a women's barracks. Okay. I do not remember how to play the 16-year-old game. I'm gonna mark the quest so I can figure out where she is. Oh, no, I do have it marked. Okay, I'm supposed to follow though. I might be stupid. Happens to the best of us, really. Dude, I can't wait to get my ass in some fucking power over. That'd be so fucking cool. I want to wear authority glasses. Make myself look fucking badass. Dude, look fucking cool. Sorry, I felt like I had a burp. Damn, that was bad. She is around here somewhere. You're not Pearl. You're just some jackass with a stupid fucking helmet on. Howdy. Have a greeting mod. It's nice to see people greet you in real time. Dude, I've almost beaten this game over the course of spring break. It's been pretty fun, honestly, but I'm low-key behind on some schoolwork, but who cares? I'm gonna get it done probably today or some shit. I don't know. Alrighty, well, I think oh no, Jack is interested in this girl.
Well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the kooky dame looking for love. She works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to him. Come on. Come on. Come on,
I
man.
suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Alrighty. Get on out of here. Alright, they're I'm too fat to go through there. I wish the power armor added like 80 fucking, which is why I try to look up at her. I mean, I still would normally, but yeah, I do have to look up at her anyways. Man, fuck me. Lord ass motherfucker over here. Hey, Jack.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
I need to find a mod to like make the animations when they're talking a little less stiff.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible! What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl? Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Alrighty.
We may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
Super Fortress? What the fuck are you
Earl
talking
sent
about?
word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Huh?
Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever
I haven't
lived,
played through this question in a long fucking time. All I know is there's a bomber underwater.
a bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum.
Damn, I've been recording for
But it
30
was
minutes already, shit.
spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life.
Pretty easy to just fucking ramble for a while. I've been thinking about starting up Twitch streaming, but I don't know what it is. Consistently planning to stream and having a plan to do something for a few set hours, it's really not that hard. I'm just a fucking procrastinating piece of shit. I need to work on it. Which I'm doing it right now. I've been procrastinating cleaning my room for forever. But I got my floor mostly cleaned up. There's still a few things that I need to find a spot for in my room. I just have to take care of the dishes, and I'm pretty much done. Which I'm really proud of myself for that. It's taken a while. Alrighty, what the fuck am I doing?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
Thank you. You know, there could be a million fucking topics for me to discuss. Maybe I'll just make this a consistent thing. It could be fun. Now, how do you expect to raise a bomber, bro?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
How?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years.
Oh.
You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Okay, I see what's going on. I understand.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Well, see, his face looks fucked up from behind, damn.
Hi. I can't believe I'm gonna finally see her. I'm really nervous about it. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Huh. Corn silk rubber hose and mule. He said would make a good hermetic seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather.
Thank you, gang. I hope this shit does not break while I'm using it. What do you fucking do here?
I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right? Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years, so a younger's got to learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with them.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna head out then.
See you around, I hope.
I like Jack. He seems well-meaning and shit. Just a naive young man, though. Okay, before we embark on getting this fucking thing, I'm gonna go talk to Janet, send her over here, and then get that shit up and out of the fucking water. Unless, what? Soft-hearted devil. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. That's what I thought it was. You know, I have saint, like, karma overall, though, which is fucking insane to me. Because I've killed, like, 200 people. But hey, if it's in self-defense, you don't lose any karma, apparently. Which is funny. To me. Alrighty. Crimson Caravan, here we come. You know, I feel like I'm getting in a mood to be philosophical over something, but I'm not quite sure what. Sure, it'll come to me. I'll go on some in-depth rant about some
Hello
BS.
again. How's
What's
your
up?
boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you. Oh, actually, I wanted to talk to you about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on?
He wants to make love to you.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. I worked really hard to get that money, and I don't want to
Shit,
lose
what
it.
the fuck?
Could you do just one more thing for me?
Girl, I'll go steal that
Talk
shit
to
for
Alice
you.
about it.
Fuck these
And if
people.
I ask her, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Ah, rock you on. Alright, Alice, you fat fucking old hag. Give my bitch Janet her fucking money.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Fuck. Okay, hold on.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm going to. Which Salesman Weekly? I think I have one. What? Do I have meeting people at least? No, I don't. Shit, okay. Charisma +1. Oh, first, we gotta see which one of these looks better. Desperate. Oh, shit. Yo, that's fire. Okay, okay, okay. Then old. Do I want the Pimp Daddy Feather, or do I want to be a badass cowboy? I think we're gonna be badass cowboy. Okay. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Ew. That looks like fucking vomit. Alright. Okay, this motherfucker. Now I look like a fucking cowboy, baby. Goddamn, you see this fucking big iron? Bitch! Give me your fucking money, bitch! What? You gain karma for killing her. That's so funny. That's funny as fuck. I didn't know that. Okay.
Welcome back.
Hold on. Fuck you. I need mentats. That's not fucking good. And let's see, do I have anything? There we go. We're good. We're fine. I don't need that shit. Um. Damn. Okay, well, let's see where I'm at right now. Speed's 54, my barter's only 54. Damn. Huh. Okay.
Hello there. Welcome to the
Can you
Crimson
do anything
Caravan
for me?
Company. How can I help you today? You know, hiring isn't really my...
Who
The
are
name's
you?
Hostetler, Don Hostetler. Can I help you with something?
Who are you? Or can I ask it again?
I've already told you. I'm Don Hostetler.
Who are you?
I've already told you. I'm Don
Okay.
Hostetler.
Bye. What's through here? Bathroom. Okay. Now if I wait long enough. Holy loud ass, stop. Can I farm bad karma by doing this? Okay, I don't know what's causing that, but that's gonna get fucking annoying. Fuck you, bitch. My sunset says bro. So if I steal from them... Oh, there's karma, but if I kill her, I gain karma. Which is weird to me.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great aunt.
I think she might be a bad person. I need to do some independent research on that. Sorry, homie. I mean, I'll give her some money if I can.
Welcome back. You'll have to try harder than that. The rumors about my heart. The Crimson Caravan's company's operations require dependable employees. I'm not going to. I'm glad to hear it. Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid.
That's indentured
After
servitude. What the
upkeep,
fuck?
expenses are deducted, of course. Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk. That's because we don't. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat.
That's literally fucking indentured servitude.
Food, water, living quarters, medicine, and clothes. Just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers. All right.
Holy shit. I don't know, man. Maybe I have a misunderstanding of indentured servitude, but that sounds like indentured servitude to me. You work for a long fucking time, you don't get paid during it, and then you get some fucking payout. Doesn't even have to be money, like fucking
Have you
home
spoken with McLafferty yet?
to stay. Freedom.
It's okay. Okay.
Alright. What the fuck is going on? Oh, whatever. If it keeps happening when I'm at fucking Nautilus, we'll see what... I don't know. I don't know. Ah, man. I wish it was a little bit easier to be happier in life sometimes, you know? But maybe it's good that it's hard to be happy. Maybe it's good that you have to work for it. And I know that we remember
Hi. I can't believe.
sad stuff like 10 times more. That's a statistic I pulled out my ass, but it's true. You do feel the impact of like the negative impact of sad stuff or angry stuff that makes you angry way stronger than you do the impact of stuff that makes you happy. Which I guess in a way makes those happy memories that you remember like 10 times more important. Not more important, but like, yeah, it means it was a way happier thing than you give it credit for. Which in a way makes me even more grateful to have them. But I'm not exactly sure where the fuck I'm going with that. Just a random thought, I guess. Hi, Mr. Gusty. What are you getting up to, man? You know what? I've never been to this part of the game before. Like, just this little corner here. I wanna go check it out. Huh. You know, someone should really, like, hit up any Austin for that fucking unremarkable and odd locations in video games. Stuff that he does. Tell him about that little area right there. Just a whole lot of Nellis seems unremarkable and odd. A whole lot of places in this game in general are unremarkable and odd because there's a lot of cut content. So it's bound to happen. There's going to be a lot of empty and barren areas, even more so that it's a wasteland.
Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon.
Even more so because it's a wasteland, I should say. Speaking of unremarkable and odd, a lot of people at my college tend to be very unremarkable and odd. The most remarkable and interesting person there is just some douchebag that's able to recite a little bullshit. I mean, God. The fucking shit that this dude said that my teacher was like, wow, very eloquently spoken. Bro, we were talking about the Gilded Age, right? And the Gilded Age is a time period of like 1914 to 19 something, or like 18 something to 1914, somewhere around there. I don't fucking remember off the top of my head. But he said, well, the experience of this time period was put into the literature, and from the literature to the paper. And my teacher was just fucking taken aback at the absolute genius of this statement. From the experiences of the time to the literature, and from the literature to the paper. Motherfucker! Where else are you gonna find literature aside from paper in the 18 fucking hundreds and 19 fucking hundred? Like, dude, 1914, where the fuck else is the literature gonna be? Not a fucking computer, they don't have that shit back then. It's gonna be on the fucking paper and a goddamn napkin. You fucking
Hello?
moron. I'm not sure if I'm using the bereft correctly. You fucking daft moron.
Listen, I'm using your
Hold on.
robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh shit, what?
We'd be very interested in examining your tech. Whenever you get a chance, can you bring your robot back to Hidden Valley so I can take a look at it?
Hi. Sorry to break in. He sounded truly riveting. I don't want to keep you much longer, but I'd like to make a counter-suggestion. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
What was that? Shit. Oh, fuck. The Apocalypse like to see Eddie to get access to the logs he has stored. I don't know. I know that the follower of these... back to my rant. Anyways. Like, I'm sorry. Somebody who's that fucking dense should not be getting applauded. It pisses me off so much having to sit in that fucking classroom with that jackass. 'Cause he doesn't contribute anything of substance to the class. There's no original ideas. It's just regurgitation upon regurgitation upon regurgitation.
Really great to finally meet you.
Hi. My What's your name?
You're beautiful.
No, 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 no. No, I'm not. You seem like a really sweet guy. Do you mind if I hang around here for a little bit?
Of course. Let's go over there.
Oh.
All right. See you around. I hope.
Okay, but
Thank
oh
you
my
for being
god, that
Jensen
side
Ellis.
profile.
I've never been so happy my entire life. All right. See you around. I hope.
I'm happy for them. But dude, it's people who are capable of regurgitating information. It just pisses me off. I mean, fucking hell. I'm certain that my teacher's just a moron who thinks he's smarter than he is, or thinks he's more artistic or creative than he is. We were analyzing the poem "The Emperor of Ice." God damn, this shit looks so good in motion. When you stop moving, it looks like ass. Emperor of Ice Cream, and it's a poem that's pretty fucking hard for people to understand. I don't know. I think it makes sense, and I can see where this like really common and basic interpretation of the poem comes from. But I think that it's too surface level and boring as shit, in my opinion, to put it bluntly. It boils down to the whole poem being about, oh, hey, enjoy the good moments while they're there, because they aren't there forever. Which, yeah, that's cool and interesting and all, but, like, bro, I'm sorry. That's fucking gay and lame. I think it's a lament for a dead prostitute. The whole poem, not the whole poem, but in the first half of the poem, it uses the word concipient. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. I could be wrong, though. Which is, it refers to, like, a sexual desire, like lust. And it refers to women as wenches. So, we're obviously talking about hookers and shit, right? I think the first line is like, call the ruler of the big cigars the muscular one. And that makes me think, okay, we got a fucking pimp here, right? We're talking about like some boss, right? Some gang leader. And the poem was written in the 1920s by a guy whose dad was a lawyer and he went to fucking law school, right? So already that points me into the mindset of, okay, this guy probably interacted with crime in some sense. And in the 1920s, you had the whole prohibition era going on, so the fucking mafia was huge as shit right then, right? You got people peddling sex, alcohol, out the wazoo. Okay? And it talks about a woman having a cloth draped over her head. I was trying to think of the word it actually used. I think it uses cloth, I'm not exactly sure. But it talks about a woman having a cloth draped over her face, and it's a cloth that she used to, or it says, let the cloth, take from the the drawer, lacking the three glass knobs, a cloth to cover her face that she, oh, shit, a cloth that she used to embroider something on, like birds or some shit. And let it cover her face, and then something horny feet protrude. Later on, in the poem, it says, let the lamplight affix its beam on her. And to me, that kind of like points to like a coroner's office. I think coroner is the right word. I could be wrong. You know, the fucking place where they store all the dead bodies and they pull them out for examination after they're dead. To me, it reads a lot more like that. And then there is the phrase, let B be the finale of Seams. Or of Seam. Let B, yeah, let B be the finale of Seam. Now, let B, to me, that would logically be like, alright, let existence, let be as in being. Let just this shit around you that you see, that you feel, the moment, the now, be the finale of seem. So it's essentially saying, live in the now. Live in the now. And that's the only part of the poem to me that really points to the enjoy the stuff while you have it right now. And there's one interpretation that he read. It was like something, let the illusion of disillusionment give way to altruistic reality. Some bullshit like that. It was a real Nobel laureate way of saying it is what it is. And then my fucking teacher wrote down it is what it is. But he scoffed at and wrote off what the people said when they were writing the fucking not dissertation, analysis of the poem, like the professional analysis. It was like, oh, well, there's the college version of it there for you. Fucking, of course they come to that conclusion. But you came to the same fucking conclusion, dude. You're not better than them. You're not smarter than them. Your understanding isn't more deep or interesting or intricate. It's the same fucking thing. But it doesn't, it's not, it is what it is. That's not what it fucking means, right? It means live in the now. Let be the finale of seem. Seem, meaning your perception or your existence, your experience. Seem, like seeming, what it seems. Everything seems. And man, I thought he was responding to me. Go on his autistic tirade. Once I finish this, I'll just cut it short and then upload the fucking hour-long video. But that fucking bullshit that these people go on in these classes, like, holy fuck. I mean, I probably sound like Donnie Darko right now. That fucking pseudo-intellectual fuck-ass from the movie. That was a good fucking movie. I love Donnie Darko. I probably sound like a fucking pseudo-intellectual just spewing bullshit out my ass. But god damn it, it pisses me off being surrounded by these fucking weirdo hick bastards sometimes. Because I have to talk to people who think that fucking Adam and Eve didn't have belly buttons, and whether or not you believe in Adam and Eve is besides the point. I mean, I've got people who think that we didn't evolve from monkeys, which, yeah, we didn't evolve from monkeys. We evolved from a much more primitive ape than us, which we're just fucking apes. That's all we are. We're animals. We still fucking operate off pheromones and shit, right? Like, you're attracted to the smell of your partner. Like, unwashed you are. And some women, like, enjoy the smell of their men's armpits. I mean, fuck, like, it's a normal thing, right? We're very fucking animalistic. We are animals. We are not far removed from that shit like we'd like to think we are. But I'm surrounded by these people at this college that don't think, like, further than the tip of their nose, right? Like, that's as far as they're able to see the world, and it pisses me the fuck off. I mean, sure, the one dude that my teacher praises, he's been to, like, Spain and shit. But holy fuck, your ability to just regurgitate information and not comprehend something or learn, or just think critically about why something might be the way that it is, pisses me the fuck off so much. And the fact that he gets rewarded for it as well is what pisses me off the most. Could it be jealousy talking? Maybe. But that's... Regardless, I'm fucking ranting because holy fuck. Fuck that dude. He's a jackass. Like, goddamn. Fuck him, man. I don't know him personally. It's just that small shit and I got angry about it. So I needed to fucking vent about it. But the ability to reward people like that without thinking beyond, well, beyond the scope of the tip of your nose, that's the way I'll fucking put it. It just pisses me off. It just angers me to no end. And it feels like people don't really want to engage with the world in a way that is deep or meaningful. Which is why I don't have a lot of friends, I feel like. Because I'm a giant fucking weirdo when it comes to that shit. And I find it very hard to relate to people. Or maybe I'm just an asshole. Who knows? I'll figure it out in time. But I think I should probably call it quits because I've been recording for an hour now. And I got what I wanted out of the way. It's 6 in the morning now. Alright, well, to steal a line from Critical, that's it. See ya.